What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? Hope you're handling quarantine well. Sorry about the background. That's my dishes, but they're clean, I promise. So a little background check on me, because you don't know me, because I'm still very new to YouTube. Um, I have two jobs. One is as an essential worker, I work in a grocery store. And then the second one is I work at a daycare facility for canines. So that's a little bit about me and my career background. But right now I'm going to talk about you guys and quarantine. So you guys are probably wondering, oh my God, when am I going to get back to normal? When's everything going to go and open again? Like bars, restaurants, beaches, gyms, whatever. So I was just sitting here and I was making some food for my friends, myself, and my family, and I was um, thinking about a vacation that not recently, but last year. I took a vacation last year and I actually did a birthday gift for my mom last year, and it was to take her to California for her 50th birthday. And if you guys have watched my channel before, there is a video above that is going to be linked down in the description below of how I did it for her and what we were planning on doing. We went to Universal, we went to the Ellen DeGeneres show, we went to the beach. Oh my God, it was so much fun. It was great. But there was a few little setbacks. So, at Universal Studios, we had an amazing day, but I had a ticket to where I could buy one, get one free. And the tickets was you buy a day, you get a day free. And I had bought 3 tickets, so we got the second day for free for all 3 of us. And just so y'all know, this video is unedited because my electronics are a little bit limited right now because my laptop kind of crashed, and since I'm not living off that YouTuber money, I can't really replace it at this time because rent still has to be paid. So that's why this is unedited and probably not very great quality, but you'll get over it, right? Sure. Anywho, so we went to Universal Studios. We had an amazing day and we went on all the rides. And our plan was we would ride all the rides on the first day, and then on the second day we'd come back, we'd buy our wands, we would go shopping and maybe ride 1 or 2 rides again, like the Harry Potter rides that had just opened up and the new Jurassic Park ride that had just opened up. We thought that'd be great. Yeah, for a second day, why not? And it was amazing. We went back to my cousin's house, which is where we were staying, and my sister and I got woken up in the middle of the night because my cousin and his wife had to drive my mom to the emergency room. Yeah. Vacation altered severely. My mom had a seizure and broke 3 ribs and severely gashed her knee and her foot, and surprisingly did not hit her head, surprisingly, but she had a seizure. We did not know what caused it. At the time, we thought it was a possibility that one of the rides at Universal Studios caused it. And we were convinced that it was like the Mummy ride because there was a lot of strobe lights, a lot of moving backward, forwards, spinning, and we're like, that has to be it because that does set off seizures. Now, if she's new to seizures, we didn't know that that would set it off, but either way, we were convinced that that was the issue. So we had to alter our trip a little bit, and it was a little bit more uncomfortable for my mom for the rest of the trip. Sadly, that happened on literally the second day. So we had gotten there, spent the night, went to Universal, spent the night, morning came and she had the seizure and she did all of that, and then the rest of the trip had to continue. The rest of the trip was 6 more days. And we didn't get to go for our second day to Universal, which was kind of a bummer. It kind of sucked. Oh well. Not a big deal. My mom tried to get the money back, but because it was part of a special deal, we couldn't do that. Not a big deal. Whatever. We went to the Ellen DeGeneres show, which was really cool, but Ellen wasn't actually there. It was hosted by Howie Mandel, which he was really cool too. I was really happy about that. At least we got to see somebody. But it would have been nice to see Ellen. That's okay. Whatever. Um, but my sister and I went to the beach 3 times. It was amazing. Beautiful weather. Everyone was saying it was so hot. I'm like, it's 30 degrees back at home. I'm cool with this. Totally cool with this. And we went to the beach, went to the Ellen show, we went to Universal for that one day, and we got to meet Snoop Dogg's wife because apparently my cousin works for Snoop Dogg. What? That's cool, right? I didn't know that until we got there. And then she's like, hey, do you guys want to come to work with me? I'm like, sure, what do you do? Well, she's like, well, we're having a bonfire on the beach. Do you guys want to come to work with me? I'm like, yeah, is that okay? She's like, yeah. Do you guys even know who my boss is? I'm like, no. She's like, it's Snoop Dogg. I'm like, whoa. It was really cool. It was really cool. It was amazing. It was a great trip with a bit of a setback, but I mean, hey, whatever. We got a cool trip out of it. And it was altered. It was okay, but my mom still feels so bad. She's like, I ruined the trip. She still feels bad. It's a year later. And she still feels bad that she ruined the trip. Like, Mom, this was a trip for you for your birthday. You got everything done, minus the second day at Universal, but that's fine. Oh well. But that is what my brain did today. It just thought about my wonderful trip in California that was slightly altered. But we also found out that the seizure was caused by menopause. Menopause, guys. Make sure you check up on your family history, just saying.